Hey, what's going on? OGOPOGO back in Subsistence. How are ya? Hey, thanks for taking some time out to come and chill out with me. Gotta do some repairs here. Damn bears have been coming up and just kicking the living snot out of me. So we're gonna do some building today. I went out and did a couple more days of farming, got some more nails. I think we're up to about 350. Bunch more planks. So let's get at it. I got some power cranked up. We right after that episode, I did make the animal housing. So we'll get that down sometime today, hopefully. And we're going to work on our wall here. So when I was making the lights for out here, I happened to notice, I came out here to see he's going to be an obstacle. I don't like going after these guys, but just don't give you what you'd get out of grizzly. They're a leader meter fighting machine, these black bears. Now I gotta wash my hands quick. Anyways, get back to that in a sec. Sorry about that. Got distracted. I know it's unusual in subsistence to get distracted, but hey, it happens. Let's go throw this in the fridge quick and then we can get at it. I had to take care of him because we need to be out there. Throw this in quick and then we can get back to business. Hope everybody's doing good. Oop. Getting our fridge stocked up pretty decent here. All right, let's get to it. Anyways, while I was making these lights, I brought it out just to see where the bubble ended and stuff like that. And lo and behold, look at this. This tree right here. That one's outside the bubble. That one's outside the bubble, but this one's inside. And I'm thinking I made 3 lights. Let's stick all these lights onto the tree. Now, you can't stick them on the tree, obviously, but we're going to fudge it. So I'm going to borrow some stairs from over here. I did this before. I built a really cool place down at this, just at this pond down here. And I built in one of these little nooks here somewhere. And this is all tree in here. Now, the base is all ended up being just in behind this creek here. So they would come and attack. So I ended up just plunking these lights like all over the place down there. And it really lit things up. I see a crate over here. I did. We're going to hit him up if we see him, guys, because we need more nails. I was honestly thinking of doing a double episode today, but just don't have enough materials. I got to watch, too. There's a road camp just down here. On this side, there they are up there. But I'm not going to pass up an opportunity at some nails. And we didn't get any anyway. All right. Let's go. That's cool. The hell's he doing? Some fly fishing or trying to fish? There's a moose too. I can't get wrapped up in that. We'll end up being a hunting episode. So do I got 2? No, I just got 1. We'll just take from one side in case I got to run up. Yeah, I was going to do a little bit more off-camera farming just to get some more nails, but I don't like getting too far ahead of you guys. I like to try to keep you with me. Let's get one of these down. We'll borrow one of those, and we're going to need a... I'll use a half vertical wall. So, it looks to me like right in here we want it facing this way, so that's going to be perfect right there. That should be all right. Test it out. I can still hear that moose. He's a level 3 as well. Yeah. Got too close to him. Okay, good enough. We should be able to get away with just using 2 of these. I didn't want to make any and waste the resources, so I just borrowed them. I didn't want to have to grab more than a couple if possible. This is going to work perfect. Okay, good. So, like I said, the light isn't going to stick to the tree. So you have to use a board to fudge it. Now, I don't think this is going to work either, because if the tree's sticking too far through the wood, it won't. It kind of clashes. Well, there's a spot right there, but that's away from the tree. So we're going to have to move this back a little bit. This is a bit tedious. I was thinking about doing this off camera, but I figured there's probably somebody out there that hasn't seen it before, so what if I do it that way? It's still going to be too far in, though, isn't it? See, it's kind of like... Oh, there we go. I had some blue there for a second. How's that point down? That's not too bad. Now, it's going to float a little bit. You can't get it planted like right into the tree because it just... you got to compensate. You got to account for the thickness of the wall and whatnot, right? Well, that one's not too bad at all. It's actually touching. Okay. Let's go with... I'm thinking, okay, that way we got it facing straight down. Let's get one facing that way and one facing this way. Let's try that and see. And I know, like, this will work good. I'm going to have to bring it over here and then reset it. Keeps wanting to snap in place, and I don't want it to snap in place. Okay, let's go down. Maybe like right there. Let's try that out. Like I said, you can get away with using a quarter wall, but I like to use the... Oops, I don't want the switch yet. Oh yeah, perfect. If I get it to stick. Well, let's see where that one sits. I don't know if I like that. But it doesn't really matter. You're not looking at it that much. It might stand out a little bit more in the winter. Oh, that one you can't really tell either. Okay, perfect. So that's those 2. So we need one more. Let's go... Oh, come on. I think we'll try above. Let's try right there. This will be the last one, so it's not going too bad. And what we'll do is we'll leave these steps out for the night. Just in case, because we're not going to be able to tell until it gets dark. Well, darker, if it's going to be effective or not. I haven't tried 3 lights in one tree before. I've just tried one. I just put one in one tree, one in one tree. No, that's not going to work. Oh, it will. Perfect. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, see, it kind of floats a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, these cost 0.25 per second, 0.25 power per second to run. Okay, cool. So you got one facing that way, one facing right out here, and one facing that way. Now, you know what else? If this works good, which I think it's going to, I've got that other extender downstairs, and we could also make another one. And we can put a couple more up on this tree, and a couple more up on our big grub tree. And that should light up this whole area. Okay. I'm going to take this guy. I want to see how this is going to do for size here. Ah, shit. We can always run, you know, borrow this again if we have to. So I'm not worried about that. It's the steps that we got to move a couple times, so. So what I'm thinking is a dual purpose wall, something like our walkway here. Perfect. Snaps right there, and that's a great height. Okay. Let's do another one. See how far we gotta come past this tree here. A third one. That's kind of right in the way, so we're gonna have to go 4. This is gonna get a little short up here, but that's okay. Because this is gonna have a wall. I think we're gonna do something very similar to our walkway. We're gonna have walls on this first level with a ceiling, and then we can get up on the top level and come out of our right up over there. Got another cottonseed. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's pull this out. Spin this around. Awesome. Awesome. So we'll just extend this out. So like I said, I think we'll have some walls along here. Let's head down this way now. And like always, you guys have seen it in the past with my building episodes. I get a little quiet, so forgive the commentary or the lack thereof in this episode. Sweet. Okay. Let's throw down another wondering, I don't think we're going to be able to keep going all the way straight through with this because it's going to get up off the ground. Already it's starting. That's no good. So what we're going to have to do, let's do, I think 1, 2 of those. Let's do a couple more of these. Maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, I think we'll have to do a gradual decline and come like, we'll put some stairs in to bring it down lower, and then another set probably somewhere down here, just to avoid having these floaters going on here. And I'm thinking maybe right here would be a great spot for a door. We'll have to see how that works out. Let's get this wall finished first, and then we'll worry about that. How we doing on... Oh, we still got lots of nails and stuff. Okay, so let's move this guy out of the way. And we'll throw some stairs in. That should bring it down substantially, and we'll throw in another 1 or 2 of these. And then we'll jump down, have a look, and see if my theory's working. And again, these are not like, they're not all going to be facing the right way. I'll fix that up later. Oh yeah, they're in the ground. Nice. Oh no, that one's starting to lift, so we're going to need another set of stairs. Actually, let's throw them in here. While we're down here. See, that one's floating now too. Okay, well, let's go up top and have a look. I mean, if it floats a little bit, I can deal with that. Oh. You know what? We could try one of those guys. I think this is going to work pretty awesome, actually. Like I said, it's a little bit low here, but once we get our walls up and our, like, 2 stories here, that's going to be perfect. Should help with, you know, with throwing Molotovs in our yard or whatever. Let's try this guy. Curve it right over to the building now. Perfect. Oh, it clips the tree a tiny bit. Actually, you know what? Let's put one more in. Friggin' rogues. Oh, there's a crate down there too. Keep running for all these, hoping for some... What are you staring at, dude? Don't you dare come over here and start riling me up. He's sitting there crouching down watching. What a nut job. Okay, so we're going to have to fix those up. But that's not a huge deal. There we go. So now our balcony wraps like around the entire house pretty much. Yeah, I think here is going to be a great spot for a door. Okay, well, I'm thinking now, let's go with, take this guy out for a minute. Let's throw down another, foundation, a set of steps, a foundation, a set of steps. I want to throw this cottonseed in the box before I end up getting knocked off and losing it or something. So we're at 130 nails, 61 planks. We still got some ability. Yeah, man. This will be alright. It clips the tree here, but... yeah, that's alright. Put some, wall up on that side. Maybe on the inside, some railing and some half walls or something. Like half vertical walls. So we're going to need a doorway here. I'm not going to bother putting doors on it, though. Actually, I might even just leave it open. Let's try this one here. Oh, and I know I built that animal housing as well. And we should be almost beefed up. I have enough power. We got 1,800 and 100. So I just got to beef up some mass and we can get ourselves out of the stove or the distiller. Thinking the stove. Really like to get working on that. Like I said, get the stove and then we can go down and maybe go after Bravo. Use their workbench to make ourselves a frying pan. Done that before. That moose is still kicking around. Okay, cool. It's a level 3, hey? Not worry about them. Let's stick. We're running out of daylight, and I want to try to get as much done as possible, so. Oh. Now we could take this guy out. Sweet. There we go. So that's open. And now that we have a staircase going down and we can get up on that rock, we can actually put a railing in here now because we don't need to jump out there that way. I think this is going to be just awesome. Okay, so here's the next step. This is what I wanted to do. Let's go. Did I grab that? I did. I got the chicken coop. What I want to do is take this guy out. Put him there. This guy. Let's go with 3. And then we're going to need a couple of these guys. And we're going to take this one. Move it there. The beautiful part about this downstairs area here is now we got the ability to expand. There we go. Let's put this there. This is a full wall, right? It looks like it. Throw that there. We need another half vertical. Throw that down there. Throw this down. Whoop. Crazy fingers. There. Now, this thing's been driving me nuts. I mean, I love the idea, what I had at first, but that I didn't expect it to sit down so low. So it's been kind of driving me crazy. So I want to do something different here. So we're going to go with that one there and this one here. So we'll put this guy there. We can throw a window up there. So now we can just still access it. And in here, we're going to throw our chicken coop. Let's throw it from this way. That's just touching, so I'll have it out a little bit. Let's go back in here. There we go. Now we can feed the chickens. So basically, oh, let's throw this guy up. Spin it. Sweet. Okay, it's got a pillar in the way here. It's kind of like one of them old Wild West saloons or something. But anyways, we're just going to have a little bit of a hallway here now. So now we can still, this is all enclosed. We'll fix this end up here. I'm thinking we might even put another foundation in. And a doorway here. We'll try that out. I think I'm getting... we're 67 nails. We can try something out. But this is cool because we can still just... From inside the house, still access our mining drill and our chicken coop. Okay, let's get some mass going here. Because I think we could probably get our stove built up today. I got some ingots and some... What do you call it? Circuit boards made up. Let's just keep our power up while we're beefing up the... Cool. I think this is going to be cool, guys. Like, so here's my thought now. We're going to... On this level... Right here, we'll go with the same sort of thing as the walkway. Just have like some window walls, full walls, window walls. Just for close-up contact, a little bit more protection. Then we're going to put a lid on it like we did there, and we'll put our battlements up on the top. So our battlements will be up top. And another thing I want to do up here, guys, this has kind of been bugging me too. And I realized we don't have to stick with this. So let's take this off. We'll just throw it. Well, we can even just throw it up here for now. Let's just throw down a square. Spin it. Take this off. Because these corners have kind of been bugging me. Because I love the look of the battlements. Friend's idea was awesome, but it just kind of looks kind of hokey with the... It's spaced out, so... What the hell's that on that tree? Huh. Here we're hanging lights in the trees and the game says, okay, well, fuck you, then we'll start hanging your crates in the trees. It's almost dark enough we can check this out. I think it's going to be fine, so I'm going to move this out of the way. We'll just throw it here for now. So yeah, I'm thinking actually here is a doorway. We've got to get something to eat here pretty quick. Another foundation. I think the height's perfect for a door here. Oh, let's go up and throw that other corner down. So yeah, it's just going to give us the ability to do proper battlements. So now we can go quarter, half, quarter, half, quarter, half all the way around, and it's going to look a lot better. Let's get this guy out of here. I'm going to save these because I can use at least one of them for the roof piece over there. Just in case we don't get to the glass in time for winter, but I'm sure we will. Sweet. Whoop. There we go. So yeah, it's going to overhang a little bit, but it's not that crucial. Let's throw this down. Oh, actually, we need the wall first. So we get the size. Put our... I don't need steps there, but I'm going to need them there. Okay, well, we'll do that in the daylight. Let's go out and turn on our lights and check that out. I'm anxious to see how it's going to look. I got the switch here, right? Let's just put it right beside the BCU. All right, let's check it out. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go down there. Oh yeah, that lights it up nice, man. So I'm thinking definitely now, we're definitely going to put some on this tree and some on the grub tree. Absolutely. Because the grub trees, even though it's in our yard, it's up high enough. Like we can go way up with it, with the lights. But I think that's awesome, man. I really do. Except I got mass burning right now, so we got to shut this off. Just for a bit. But yeah, I think that's going to be cool. And like I said, how often or how long are you in battle for? Not that long at all, right? So 156, perfect. Okay. Well, overnight I'll make the stove. And I think we'll do is I'll do another couple farming days just to get some more nails and that. Maybe I'll check and see. I'll record it, and if it turns out to be decent, I'll bring you guys along. But if not, next episode we'll continue on with this build. I think this is going to be sweet once we get it all sheeted in. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it. It's dark. I don't want to torture you, so thanks very much for hanging out. Do appreciate your support and all the time you spend coming to hang out with me. So I do appreciate that. As always, just be safe, look after each other. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks very much. Take it easy.